What's going on, everybody? I'm at the Houston Regional, and who do I have here?
Johnny's Eye.
And what did you do today?
I got 21st with Marincess Pure.
With Marincess. You want to go over your matchups a little bit?
Yeah. So I went 7-2. I lost to Sorto round 1. Round 2, Destiny Hero, easy. Dino Rabbit. Round 3, Dino. That was easy. Cash 2-0. Super Heavy Math Mech round 5, 2-0. Branded Despia round 6, 2-0. Round 7, Bestial Control. That continuous spell draws on your turn and my turn, and they just draw cards every single turn. I lost game 1 and then won the last 2. Dinomorphia was my last round 8. I misplayed. They were down to like 100 life points. I turned everything off, and I could have made Kragan, but it was round 8. Was stressing out, misplayed.
Hey, very understandable.
Yeah. And then round 9, Sword Soul, easy. I went second. Kaiju Chishao set Blackout. I opened.
Just the nuts.
Opened this, dumped Basilama, turned off the Sword Soul, Blackout, and just clapped 2-0.
Goodness. Well, do you have any shout-outs today?
I have shout out the entire San Antonio, Austin, Houston people that I've been playing with. Big shout out to Elite Ceviche team. Everybody.
Hey, shout out Eddie. Yeah.
Everybody's been so supportive and just showing love consistently. No malicious intent. Just show love. It gets back to you, and all the support. Everyone's like patting me on the back all day, just cheering me on, and I got 7-2, so it felt so good.
Hey, that's what's up. Well, you want to get in the profile?
All right. So, you want triple blue Tang. She's your best Marincess. Spring Girl, your extender. Seahorse extender. Pascalis is huge. I've been using her secret effect just about every turn, and upon summon, if I open up this plus this or this gets dumped to recycle either a dive or a wave the next turn, right? So she doesn't go off, and when you play through Nib, you want to dive her to summon one of these and just keep extending. This is like the third best Marincess because she's full combo by herself. But I needed something to protect those Bestial's controls everywhere, all day today. That trap that pops cards. If I can't dump this, I'm dumping this, or I'm pitching it off of to search the wave. 1 ocean, 3 dive. So you're gonna get hand trapped. It's gonna happen, and usually how it works. These two link these off, make Sea Angel, chain block, and attempt to search spell. And usually they're gonna spell. You usually already have it in hand, so they imperm, Baylor, whatever. It's already in your hand. You keep extending. And 2 wave, 3 wave is too cloggy. I don't like it. And if you open up 1 wave, you just search the other, and if they imperm your coral triangle, you already have it in hand anyway. So that's it for the monsters. And it's 15 names.
So 15 names?
15 names. I didn't want to play Sign Up Mining because it loses to Ash. It's not good.
Speaking of Ash.
Speaking of Ash, we run. So these are the most important field hand traps in the format. And then this is a hand trap. It's more of a floodgate. This buys you a turn because this deck will clap you back on turn 3. You will, if you survive a turn, you will win. If you resolve triangle, you win. I need something to turn off a Rise Heart.
The main deck. Right.
You need it could be a Rise Heart, it could be Barone. It doesn't matter. I booked Barone like 5 times today.
Yeah.
You're gonna force it. One book. Like, come on.
Yeah, because if not, they're going to force it into a talent, which you got right next.
Yeah. And then, same thing. I made some last minute adjustments in the extra deck, but talents, book, and the imperms is your out. That's what's gonna turn off a Rise Heart or whatever. You either negate it, flip it, or take it and link it off, because you're gonna draw a name. You're gonna see a name, and goes the match. This is probably the MVP of the main deck. These three. This is gonna stop you a turn. You're gonna clap back. If you flip this up, you win.
Yeah,
game one, you're not gonna see an out. And if this is already face up on the field, your opponent can nib you if I have water monsters.
Yeah,
so it's
true.
nib protection. Wanna do extra deck?
Yeah, of course.
So these are the MVP of the side deck. I was playing DD Crows because I was scared of Sky Striker and Bestial Control, which I did see, but I'd rather just see the body. I'd rather just see the body, search, have the follow-up, because even when you water lock yourself, you just do it on their turn anyway. And even on goes and match, like it's too good not to run.
I mean, yeah, with Math Mech and the
more
math branded with.
I turned out Super Heavy Samurai, Math Mech, my round 5. I had this in hand sitting from turn 1. He tried to outgrab me with access code, and he set Fractorial. Like I showed him, hey, like I got it, and he just scooped.
Oh goodness, I would have too.
Kaiju's funny. So today, I didn't do too many interactions while I was breaking a board, but it was more of like card decks that explode. If I knew I couldn't kill them that turn, and I had that goes in, I would Kaiju, leave whatever else, and then battle phase, kill what's left over, leave the Kaiju on board,
and
set the goes in, flip it up.
It's almost like the rivalry zombie world, like they're almost completely stopped.
And then even if they try to crash, like you have battle protection, so you're good. I was running evenly at 3, and I made room. So I was running 3, and I needed a way to turn off a board. This guarantees you to turn off a board. Same thing with a Rise Heart, just turn that off, or Barone or whatever. But I'm not scared of blowing shit up. Z-Lances will do that for me. I'll just banish everything, and what's left over, I'm just gonna blow it up with the co-links.
That is big facts.
And then need this for removal. My round 8 loss. I misplayed. I misplayed big time. Round 2, I activated the field spell and had core triangle up with wave. I shouldn't have just had the field spell up, because I drew into Lightning Storm. I could have just, lobbied Lightning Storm. That would have won me. Extra deck MVP.
The boy Kragan.
I did it like 5 times today. I would, people weren't respecting Nib, so I would Nib, give them the big old token, make Kragan,
and become water, and then just burn their ass.
Yeah, make it water, burn them for 4,000, punch with Nib, punch with Stealth Kragan. I won in time against Bestial Control because I just popped their Nib. Let's see here. Standard would be 3 Slug. I didn't miss the 3rd. Cash isn't as hard. Mind Hacker got banned, so I cut this for Water Charmer. 2 Angel is standard. 2 Anemone. Anemone is crazy because you recover when she goes to the graveyard, not when she dies. So even when you link her off, you recover resources, go into her, add 2, so you're +2 plus a 3 body, and then whatever you add back, you summon your 4, and then you go into this or this, and then you +2 more. Like it's too crazy. Where's it at? This is the best card in the deck by far. If this resolves, you win the game.
Oh, it's the Link 3?
The Link 3. If you don't respect this, like you're either you banish it or whatever. But even then, you go old school. You go anemone, 2 bodies, splash mage into anemone, make a Link 4, grab this, pitch whatever, special summon her back, and you're live again. You search a trap again, you're live. This I didn't make it as much, but the one time I did, it won me the round. I made my cards unaffected, and it was one of the Bestials. I think the Ball Drake. I had 2 bodies on board, and I needed a Link 2 to Link climb into a 3 or 4, and I made him in the extra monster zone while the field spell was up. He couldn't get banished. Summoned, made a Link 3, smashed over the Bestials. It was too easy. Area, talents take, Link off whatever, and then it's a Link 2 water, so you get all your excavations and your metals. I made Bubble Reef just like every game.
Yeah.
I made Bubble Reef every single game. I made Argonaut maybe 3 times today against Despia and Super Heavy to negate Wakushi, the dark Wakashi. Negated, he couldn't play. Splash Mage, Extender, and Zealantis to banish everything.
This card's insane.
Insane.
It's the only Link 4 that you can just use another Link 4 for.
Yeah, just Bubble Reef, tag in Zealantis, GG's.
Well, my boss, man, congratulations on the invite.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the profile.
Of course, thank you.